Hello students, welcome to the EduSet program. Myself Dr. Raman Rani Mittal, lecturer in chemistry from Government Polytechnic College for Girls, Patiala. Today we are going to discuss a lecture on paints and varnishes. This is the topic from the applied chemistry of second semester diploma courses. So, under this heading we are going to cover the topics about paints, requisites of a good paint, constituents of a paint, failure of a paint film. This is about paints. Then we will study varnishes. In the same way, constituents of a varnish, types of varnishes, characteristics of a good varnish, uses of varnishes, and then enamels, their types, constituents and uses. So, let us discuss first of all paints. What is a paint? Paint is, if you see, it is a solid substance dissolved in some liquid. So, properly definition wise we can say it is a mechanical dispersion, mixture of one or more solids which are termed as pigments in a vehicle. Pigment is the solid part and vehicle is the liquid part. Solid in a liquid and it is a dispersion. So, we say it is a mechanical dispersion. So, as I have told you, vehicle is a liquid. So, it consists of two parts. One is oil, which is mainly drying oil, and another is thinner. Drying oil is non-volatile film forming constituent and thinner is a solvent which is highly volatile. So, paint is a mixture of pigment in a vehicle. When we apply paint to a surface, it may be metallic surface, it may be a building wall or anything else, paint, all of you know it, paint can be applied either by brushing or it may by spraying. So, the first of all it is the thinner which evaporates because it is volatile in nature, while drying oil it slowly oxidizes by taking oxygen of the air and it forms a film which is called as a dry pigmented film. Now, requisites of a good paint के good paint जो है कैसा होना चाहिए, उसकी क्या क्या requirements हैं. So, it should be fluid enough so that it can spread easily over the surface. Surface means कि कोई वुडन सरफेस या वॉल सरफेस जिसके ऊपर हमने पेंट अप्लाई करना है, जिसको हमने प्रोटेक्ट करना है. द पेंट शुड बी हैविंग हाई कवरिंग पावर. कवरिंग पावर मीन्स के वी आर अप्लाइंग पेंट टू कवर द डर्टी एरियाज ऑफ द सरफेस. सो कवरिंग पावर जो है अच्छी होनी चाहिए. पेंट शुड फॉर्म टफ, यूनिफॉर्म, impervious adherent film and it should not get cracked on drying. कि ड्राइंग के बाद जो है क्रैक्स नहीं आने चाहिए. एंड फिल्म शुड नॉट फेड अवे ड्यू टू विदरिंग इफेक्ट्स. मीन्स के जो वेदर इफेक्ट्स हैं, रेन, सन एट्सेट्रा, सो उसके कारण जो है इसके कलर जो है ख़राब नहीं होने चाहिए, फेड अवे नहीं होने चाहिए. फिल्म शुड बी ग्लॉसी एंड वॉशेबल. It should protect the painted surface from the corrosion. It should not be harmful to the painter or the surface on which it is painted, because paint is just a chemical substance. So, it should not react with the skin of the painter. Painter means जो apply कर रहे हैं और या surface जिसके ऊपर हम paint film लगा रहे हैं उसके साथ कोई reaction नहीं होना चाहिए. Film should be durable means long lasting. इट शुड पोजेस ब्रशिंग करेक्टरिस्टिक्स कि फ्लूडिटी जो है पेंट की प्रॉपर होनी चाहिए. इट शुड नॉट टेक मच टाइम फॉर ड्राइंग एंड इट शुड बी इकोनॉमिकल. इट शुड बी विद इन द रीच ऑफ आवर पॉकेट. नाउ कंस्टिट्यूएंट्स ऑफ ए पेंट के पेंट्स के क्या क्या पार्ट्स हैं. मेनली पेंट इज पिगमेंट एंड व्हीकल व्हीकल ड्राइंग ऑयल एंड थिनर है, लेकिन उसके अलावा हमारे पास पेंट्स में ड्रायर्स यूज़ करते हैं हम, एक्सटेंडर्स और फिलर्स यूज़ कर सकते हैं, प्लास्टिसाइजर्स, एंटी स्किनिंग एजेंट्स। ये जो लास्ट 4 कंस्टिट्यूएंट्स हैं ये पेंट की क्वालिटी को इंक्रीज़ करने के लिए ऐड किए जाते हैं। So let's first of all discuss pigment. Pigment means colored substance. So this is the first part of the paint. So a solid substance which forms paint when mixed with drying oil. It is the principal constituent of paint. Principal constituent means main part है paint का. It is added to paint for imparting it desired shade or color. बिकॉज कलर्ड पार्ट है, सो पेंट का जो कलर बनेगा दैट इज़ ड्यू टू पिगमेंट. पिगमेंट्स में बी वाइट और में बी कलर्ड. So all pigments are chemicals, they are all salts. So white pigment, they are due to white lead, which is a lead carbonate, lead hydroxide. It can be zinc oxide, ZnO, titanium oxide, TiO2, or it can be lithophene, which is a mixture of zinc sulphide and barium sulphate. We can use any one of these pigments to impart white color to the paint. Black pigments, they may be due to carbon black, lamp black, graphite and magnetite black. Blue pigments, they are Persian blue, potassium ferrocyanide, K4FeCN6. It can be ultramarine blue, it can be cobalt blue. Red pigments, they are red lead, PbO4. It can be ferric oxide, Fe2O3, chrome red, Vatican red, cadmium red, etc. We have also yellow pigments, they are due to lead chromate, PbCrO4, zinc chromate, ZnCrO4, litharge, PbO, cadmium sulphide, CdS. Green pigments, chromium oxide, Cr2O3, chrome green, and finally brown pigments, burnt umber, burnt sienna, burnt ochre and Vendique brown. In addition to these pigments, we may have other colors also. So they are all the salts. Now we come to the functions of pigment. Why do we add pigments in a paint? So first of all, pigment give the desired color to the paint. It provides capacity to the paint. It provides strength to the paint. It gives aesthetic appeal. Aesthetical appeal means pleasing look, because when we are using colored substances, so our surface on which we are applying paint, it gives a good beautiful look. So aesthetic appeal is provided to give protection to the paint film by reflecting harmful UV rays. So pigment जो है ये पेंट फिल्म को प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है हार्मफुल यूवी रेज जो कि सन से हमारे सरफेस के ऊपर फॉल कर रहे हैं. टू प्रोवाइड रेजिस्टेंस टू द पेंट फिल्म अगेंस्ट अब्रेजन एंड वियर, टू improve impermeability of paint film to moisture and to increase weather resistance of the paint film. All these are the functions of a pigment. नाउ करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ गुड पिगमेंट्स कि अच्छा पिगमेंट कैसा होना चाहिए, उसके क्या क्या करेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं. इट शुड बी ओपेक. ओपेक मीन्स कि सरफेस जिस पर हमने पेंट अप्लाई किया है वो सरफेस के ऊपर जो भी उसके एरियाज़ हैं उनको कवर कर जाए, डर्टी एरियाज़. सो इट शुड बी ओपेक. इट शुड बी केमिकली इनर्ट. इट शुड नॉट रिएक्ट विद द सरफेस. इट शुड बी नॉन टॉक्सिक, so that painter as well as inhabitants are not affected adversely. Means it should not give any type of fumes, gases. So it should be non-toxic. It should be freely mixable with film forming constituent which is oil, because pigment is to be dissolved in a liquid part which is oil. So it should be easily mixable, easily soluble in that substance which is oil, and above all it should be cheap. Now this was about the main constituent of the paint. Second one, the second constituent of paint is vehicle, which is also called as the drying oil. Vehicle is the film forming constituent of the paint. It is liquid part. So What type of liquid? It is oily liquid and also non-volatile because it does not form any vapors. In it, pigments are thoroughly dispersed. Pigments are dissolved in oil, which is called as the vehicle. Although we have three types of oils we can use. So, these oils are non-drying oils, semi-drying oils and drying oils. So, non-drying oils, as their name is there, that they do not dry easily. So, they will not form a hardened film. If we are using non-drying oils in paints, so film will not be hardened. So, they are seldom used, means we do not use non-drying oils in paints. Semi drying oils, because semi means half, in between. So, if we are using semi drying oils in paints, they will form sticky and soft film and they will take long time to dry. So, they are also not used in paints. Drying oils, they provide toughness, durability, waterproofness to the paint film and hence widely used. So, here we can say why we are using drying oils, because they, as they are drying oils, they dry up easily. So, also film formed is tough, durable and waterproofed. So, commonly used drying oils are linseed oil, tung oil, soybean oil, dehydrated oil and fish oil. We can use any one of these oils as a drying oil in the paint. Now, we come to functions of a vehicle. That vehicle or drying oil, what are its function? It provides film forming constituent of the paint. It provides medium for spreading out the pigments on the surface, because in drying oil or in vehicle we are using pigments. So, this vehicle, it provides medium to the pigments, because on the surface on which we are applying paint. On drying vehicle, it results in a tough, elastic and protective film. Vehicle helps in holding the constituents together. Now, let us see how a film is formed, or we can say reactions in drying of oils. The oil film, after it has been applied on the surface, it absorbs oxygen of the air. Then it results in peroxides, then diperoxides and hydroperoxides. These different oxides, they isomerize, polymerize and condense and finally result in tough, elastic and durable film. So, you can see drying of a paint film in this diagram, that it is the base material on which we have applied paint. So, this is a paint film which is wet. Wet means it is having all the constituents, pigment, oil and other additives like extenders, thinner and dryer. First of all, it will be the thinner which evaporates. Then the remaining parts are film, pigment, dryer. Then this dryer, it takes up air, oxygen of the air, and it oxidizes, oxidizes, isomerization and polymerization takes place, chemical reactions, all these are chemical reactions, and finally a film is formed which is pigmented film, highly cross linked. So, in this way a paint film is formed on a surface. So, this was about the vehicle. Then we come to the thinners. Thinners are organic liquids. They are added to paint along with drying oil. Sometimes we give the name vehicle to the which is having both oil, drying oil and thinner. So, thinners are volatile in nature because they vaporizes easily. So, they evaporate rapidly. Functions of thinner, why do we add thinner in the paint? They reduce the viscosity of the paint to the desired consistency, so that it can be easily handled and applied. Okay. रिड्यूस द विस्कोसिटी ऑफ द पेंट मीन्स के गाढ़ापन, जिसको हम गाढ़ापन कह सकते हैं कि पेंट का जो गाढ़ापन है उसको कम करने के लिए हम थिनर ऐड करेंगे, ताकि जो हमारा पेंट है उसकी कंसिस्टेंसी, उसकी जो फ्लूइडिटी है प्रॉपर हो जाए और उसको जो है हम आसानी से हैंडल कर सके, अप्लाई कर सके. एंड थिनर it also dissolves vehicle and other additives. Other additives means like fillers, extenders, plasticiders, जो भी हम उसमें ऐड कर रहे हैं पेंट में उन सबको dissolve करेगा. Suspend the pigments and used for thinning of the paints. Thinner also increase penetration power of the vehicle. It impart better covering power. It increase the elasticity of the film. It helps in developing smooth and uniform film. It also help in drying of the paint film as they evaporate rapidly. So, commonly used thinners are turpentine oil, most commonly used thinner in the paints. It is produced by distillation of resinous exudation of pine trees. This is the turpentine oil. Other than turpentine oil, mineral spirits, benzene, organic solvent, kerosene, xylol, methylated spirit, all these can be used as the thinners in the paints. Now, as I have told you earlier that turpentine oil is commonly used thinner. So, we can say turpentine oil is most popular thinner. इसकी nature क्या है? Transparent, colorless and volatile liquid, and it is a good solvent for all fatty acids and mineral oils. कि इसमें जो है fatty acids, mineral oils सब dissolve हो जाएंगे. It is volatile in nature but does not evaporate readily. It is added to those paints which are used for interior decoration. उन paints में use किया जाता है जो अंदर की decoration के लिए use होंगे. So, this was about thinners. Then we come to the next constituents of the paint, that is called as the dryers. Dryers are what? They are natural oils, drying oils. Natural oils, they take up long time to dry up. So, to accelerate drying, we are using dryers, they are added to the paint. Now, functions of the dryers. Dryers, they are called as the oxygen carrier catalyst. Why they are so called? Because in the drying of the paint film, first step is the absorption of oxygen of the air. So, dryers, when we are adding dryer, so they enhance that process. Which process? To take up the oxygen of the air. So, we select such type of dryers which can enhance this action. So, we can say dryers are oxygen carrier catalysts. So, they take up oxygen of the air rapidly. Then naturally, they accelerate the drying of oil film through oxidation, polymerization and condensation. So, main function of the dryer is to improve the drying quality of paint film. So, chemically, which are the dryers which can be used? They are the resinates, linoleates, tungstates, naphthanates of cobalt, manganese, lead and zinc. So, we can say the dryers are mainly organic salts of cobalt, manganese, lead and zinc. So, if we are using cobalt salts, they are most efficient of all and are surface dryers. Lead salts are bottom dryers, manganese salts are thorough dryers. Now, while using dryers, what are the precautions which should be taken care? The dryers should be added in calculated amounts. In minimum quantity, they should be added. Why? If we use dryers in excess, so what will happen? If used in excess, film will become hard and brittle. Second precaution, that they should be added in the finished कोट, लास्ट कोट में जो है ऐड करना चाहिए, सो दैट पेंट इज़ नॉट peeled off in the form of scales. Then the next additive of the paint is fillers or extenders. Fillers are white colored materials, they are cheap materials, so that's why we are using in the paints. So they are added to the paint to reduce the cost. They are also considered as adulterants because they are the cheap materials, they are added to increase the weight of the paint. So that's why they are also termed as adulterants. They have low refractive indices. Now functions of the fillers: they reduce the cost of the paint because they are themselves are very cheap. So if we are adding the fillers in the paint, so the cost of the paint is reduced. To increase the durability of the paint, to reduce cracking of dry paint, to keep pigments in suspension, and to fill voids in the film. कि जो फिल्म में voids हैं, blank spaces हैं, उनको fill करने के लिए, to increase random arrangement of pigment particles, and fillers act as carriers for pigment color. Now examples of fillers: the substances, the salts which can be used as fillers are brights, barium sulfate, talc, ground silica, gypsum which is chemically calcium sulfate, asbestos, ground mica, slate powder, china clay, magnesium silicate, calcium carbonate. All these are the cheap salts. They can be, any one of these can be added to the paint to reduce its cost and quality. The next additive of the paint is plasticizers. Plasticizers are oils. They are added to paint to provide elasticity to the film, to prevent the cracking of paint film. So examples of plasticizers are tricrysyl phosphate, tributyl phthalate, triphenyl phosphate, diamyl phthalate, tributyl tartarate. We can use any one of these substances to it can be added to paint to increase its elasticity and to prevent cracking of the paint film. The last additive in the paint can be anti-skinning agent. Anti-skinning agent means it will prevent the formation of skin of the paint film. So we can say anti-skinning agents are used to prevent gelling of paint film, to prevent skinning of paint film. Means कि जिसको हम कहते हैं कि स्किन ना उतरे पेंट फिल्म की, उसको रोकने के लिए जो है ऐसे एंटी स्किनिंग सब्सटेंस ऐड किए जा सकते हैं. So polyhydroxyphenols, organic compound, it can be used as anti-skinning agent in the paint. In spite of all these things, all these constituents, there may be a failure of paint film. कि पेंट फिल्म जो है फेल हो जाती है. सो किस किस तरह से पेंट फिल्म फेल हो सकती है? मोड्स ऑफ फेलियर ऑफ ए पेंट. चॉकिंग, फर्स्ट मोड जो है चॉकिंग, मीन्स कि चॉक की तरह पाउडर बनना. ग्रेजुअल पाउडरिंग ऑफ पेंट फिल्म, पाउडर हो जाना पेंट फिल्म का धीरे धीरे. सो हाउ इट हैपन्स? इम्प्रॉपर डिस्पर्शन ऑफ पिगमेंट, फिलर एट्सेट्रा इन व्हीकल. कि पूरी तरह जो है हमारा सोल्यूशन डिस्पर्शन जो है इम्प्रॉपर है, पूरी अच्छी तरह से नहीं बनी, तो भी जो है चॉकिंग हो सकती है. डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बाइंडर ड्यू टू कंटिन्यूस एक्सपोजर टू लाइट. कि जो बाइंडर यूज़ किया गया पेंट फिल्म में, अगर वो ख़त्म हो जाए, डिस्ट्रक्शन हो जाए उसकी, सो उससे जो है हमारा पिगमेंट और बाकी जो एडिटिव्स हैं वो रिमूव होने शुरू हो जाएंगे इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पाउडर. So this was the first mode of the failure of paint film. Second mode is called as the flaking, peeling of the paint film from the painted surface. के skin की तरह जो है paint film peel, छिलके उतरने उसके. So that is termed as the flaking. So इसके क्या कारण है? Causes के film is पुअरली अडरेंट टू दी सरफेस, कि पूरी तरह से जो फिल्म है सरफेस के ऊपर चिपकी नहीं हुई है। क्यों? ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ डर्ट ग्रीज ऑन द सरफेस, कि जिस सरफेस पे पेंट फिल्म को अप्लाई किया है कि उस पर डर्ट है, ग्रीज है, या ड्यू टू एंटरिंग ऑफ वाटर बिहाइंड द फिल्म, के सरफेस में जो है कहीं से पानी की लीकेज है। थर्ड मोड ऑफ फेलियर ऑफ पेंट फिल्म इज क्रैकिंग, क्रैक्स, दरारें आना, अपीयरेंस ऑफ थिन लाइन्स इन द पेंट फिल्म। It can be due to unequal expansion or contraction of different coats, कि क्योंकि जब हम पेंट अप्लाई करते हैं कई कोट्स अप्लाई किए जाते हैं, सो हर कोट में जो है एक्सपेंशन या कंट्रैक्शन है लेकिन वो अनइक्वल है, तो भी जो है क्रैकिंग हो सकती है। इट cracking can be prevented by making first coat, which is called as the primer coat, a harder one. The last mode of failure of paint film is कलर चेंज ऑफ पेंट फिल्म, कि हम किसी पर्टिकुलर कलर का जो है पेंट अप्लाई कर रहे हैं बट आफ्टर सम टाइम उस कलर में चेंज आ जाता है, डर्टी लुक आ जाती है। सो ड्यू टू केमिकल इफेक्ट्स ऑफ एटमॉस्फेरिक गैसेस, सन और रेन, द color of paint film changes. For example, paint film containing white lead, which is white, paint film will be white in color, which containing white lead, it tarnishes due to formation of black lead sulphide, कि इसका जो कलर है ब्लैक हो जाएगा क्योंकि उस फिल्म में जो है वाइट लेड हैज़ बीन कन्वर्टेड इनटू लेड सल्फाइड। क्यों? दिस इज़ ड्यू टू H2S गैस इन द एटमोसफेयर, कि जो H2S गैस एटमोसफेयर में प्रेजेंट है, इट विल रिएक्ट विद द वाइट पिगमेंट विच इज़ ड्यू टू lead, and white lead plus H2S gas, there will be formation of lead sulphide, it is black in color, and paint surface becomes black. So color of the paint film changes due to atmospheric gases. Now how to prevent failure of paint film, कि पेंट फिल्म की जो फेलियर है उसको कैसे प्रिवेंट, कैसे रोका जाए? यूज़ ऑफ ingredients of proper characteristics in right proportions, that different constituents should be added in proper quantity, scientific mixing of ingredients, properly preparing the surface to be painted before applying the paint, कि सरफेस जिसके ऊपर पेंट अप्लाई करना है उसको प्रॉपरली प्रिपेयर किया जाए। फर्स्ट, अप्लाइंग सुटेबल प्राइमर कोट, अप्लाइंग एन इवन कोट ऑफ पेंट, अलाउइंग ईच कोट टू ड्राई सफिशेंटली बिफोर नेक्स्ट कोट इज़ अप्लाइड, कि हर कोट को पूरा टाइम दिया जाए ताकि वो पूरी तरह से सूख जाए, ड्राई हो जाए, उसके बाद ही नेक्स्ट कोट अप्लाई किया जाए। So this was all about the paints that you have studied in this part, in the parts of paint, that paints have 7 constituents: pigment, then drying oil, then thinner, dryers, fillers, then plasticiders, and finally anti-skinning agents, and different characteristics of the paint and failure of paint film, how to prevent failure of paint film. Then we come to the second part of this lecture, that is the varnishes. Varnishes is a colloidal solution of resin in oil. Resin is a organic substance, it can be natural, it can be synthetic, oil is like paint, it can be a drying oil, or other than oil we can take spirit, which is alcohol. So we can define varnish, or we can equalize resin in oil is termed as varnish. Varnish is used as protective and decorative coating on suitable surfaces, कि both protection और decoration देना है. Like paint, it dries up by evaporation, oxidation and polymerization of its constituents, and then it results in hard, transparent, glossy, lustrous and durable film. Constituents of varnish: resins, drying oils, thinners, dryers and anti-skinning agents. Let us discuss all these constituents one by one. Resins. Resins are solids or they can be semi-solid, amorphous, fusible, flammable organic substances. ये highly flammable substances हैं, organic in nature हैं, they can be solid or semi-solid. We have two types of resins, the resins which are available from nature, so they are termed as natural resin,